Me. I feel so unloved.
Okay, not yet, but soon.
This character,
Yeah, now I'm ready.
this
I just
character
put
is 85 days, 20 hours, and 8 minutes.
my 1 minute six stack of frenzies running out, so let's go.
Right. Well, Gwendolyn, I've put a lot of time and effort into getting all this shit done. I mean, and then I've spent. We got to get the crystal, and I spent days getting points with Seamus. I mean, I've put a lot of time into doing some of the stuff just to be able to do what I do. So I kind of think it's cool that I'm even able to do that stuff. I mean, I started taking this character to giant fights. He got his first giant kill. He was like level 114 or 115, and nobody knew it because I didn't say anything to anybody. I don't know how you're not on my how I'm not on your list, Shitsul. That's kind of weird. I thought you were. I don't know. I don't even know who follows whom anymore. I just work here. Well, I've been playing a lot longer. Coswell hasn't really, in the grand scheme of things, been playing all that long. I actually knew Coswell when he was baby Coswell. And then I stopped playing for about a year. What, a year? And then I started playing at night, but I was playing more with my friends and not really in a community role. And then somehow I got mixed up in Templars and everything else went to shit. I'm gonna go make 8 million XP and go get to level 138 before tomorrow morning. I've made, my record, I'll tell you what the record is. I have it here somewhere. It's like 248 million we made in a day, me and Seamus. Literally spent hour after hour after hour in airship. The last double XP. I think we went for like 20 hours straight or some retarded amount. And we were literally speaking a foreign language, I think, at the end. I think at one point I may have even been speaking German, I'm unsure. But I'm not sure we were speaking coherent sentences at the end of it. Because it was interesting to say the least. But I got like 248 million or something on this character. We just kept going. Yeah, no, but that was last double XP. I just parked my ass on airship. But we're going to get about, I need, what did I say? 8 million? Minus whatever we make here in this last round, so. But we can make that in less than an hour at the Damien's, right? How much do we average at the Damien's, Robert? Do you remember?
What, per hour?
Yeah, I know we get more than 8 million down there off
Yeah,
double
good,
XP.
10 million anyway.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not that hard of work sitting there.
No,
I don't
it's
even have
easy.
to buff.
Easy.
Oh no, I'm not bored. It's not that I power level Gwendolyn, it's just I know I need points to spend it because I know what I want to do. But I just don't have the points in my pool to do it. And the sad part is when I left the game, I was a fairly high-level character at that time, but that was back when it was 100 million when you were attenuating. Now it's, what, like 15 million in an hour? So that makes a big, big difference with the leap in XP that people were able to get. And then when I came back, everybody that I thought would finally be my level was freaking way above my level. So I had to play catch-up. I mean, all my gear was outdated, you know, because crafting had changed. I mean, everything had pretty much changed by that point. So I had to get all new gear made, had to farm up all new gear, had to get it worked. Oh, Robert lived in upper tiers. I think Robert still has a tent that he used to pitch in upper tiers.
What?
How much time did you spend in upper tiers? You were always in upper tiers.
Same as
you and Pop and who's the other one?
We were all in here together.
There was me, you, Pop, Trokip, shit. We had Andy and Beth back then. Lockie and Jim, her husband. And there was a whole crowd of us. We used to run 2 groups. Our guild had enough to run 2 groups that would run in upper tiers, so.
Why didn't you tell me that fucker was behind
Codger, tell me your in-game name or who you want that bundle sent to, and I'll write it down, and Flair will send it later. Oh, we gotta kill the shard. It's a vulnerability.
Freaking haste.
Well, you know how I get in trouble when Seamus is around. That was the same day I got in trouble for starting a cult. Let's see, that day, I got so Looney Tune, I started a cult. I don't even know what I was saying, but I was apparently entirely entertaining to, like, the entire server. It was glorious. I don't remember, but we were completely Looney Tunes. There was several of us that were in there for a while. I mean, we needed the XP. Must have more XP. I mean, that's the only reason I'm effective now, I feel like, is because I had XP to put into all the skills that I wanted and needed and
longed for.
Well, Fnor is only like a level 124. You do know that, right? Raw adventure level, not with all his buffs and everything, but yeah. So, I mean, you know, when you sit there and you think about what you're able to do, it's not always just all about your adventure level and your skills. Sometimes it's about where your skills are, what you're doing, how your deck's built, how you play. I mean, that's the thing that people don't understand.
It all comes into effect, absolutely, every bit of it.
Yeah, it's a whole combination of stuff. It's not 16 billion, it's a hell of a lot more than 16 billion, because Coswald has more than 16 billion in his adventure pool, I swear to God, when he fucking respecs. He has like 15 or 18 billion or some retarded amount. It's way more than that. It's very more exponential than that to get to level 200. Because nobody has reached level 200, and the game's been around 10 years, so. Yeah, I know a couple people that did it like Frenzy and stuff, but I mean, I don't know why you would want 200 Frenzy. I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but yeah, I mean, I don't even know how much that equates to in billions. And you gotta understand, that's the raw adventure level. I always run with the middle downs. I always run with the fountain buff for adventure level because all that affects our potions, which we tend to consume a ass ton of as of late. So I'll be really happy if we do things like Lummox and spiders and all that, because I completely need more Shadow Essence, Cat Claws, and all of those things. So I have no qualms about us going to do any of that stuff.
Oh. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I did try to run up on my ass and was hitting me in the back.
Yeah, he was smacking
I
the
was
shit
had to
out.
turn around, and then it was the only thing around, so both of them came. That was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's a we've been using a lot of potions, a lot of. Oh, so Gwendolyn, check us out. So he asked for that reminder, right? So I sent the reminder. So I get home, you know, I go, I do the horses, I do all my chores from neglecting everybody because they think the world's gonna die when Mom goes on giant fights or something. I don't know. So I get in and I'm sitting down and I happen to glance over and I'm looking at the screen, but I'm not, so I'm AFK. So Falcon's just kind of standing there. And I see there's a mail in the corner, so when I finally get around to actually playing again and look at it, he sent me 1,000 swordfish. I'm like, how many fights does he think we're going to do? That's 1,000 giant fights. I was like, 1,000.
Well,
I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with 1,000 swordfish?
well
I was like, oh.
freaking way. What are you talking about?
Yeah, 1,000.
You
1,000! He sent me 1,000! I'm like, is that a hint? We're gonna be doing this 1,000 times? Oh, God. Good night, Gwendolyn.
Good night, Gwen.
I see you tomorrow.
I won't. Oh, the thing's up. What is it?
Yeah, no magic. You might not want that one.
Okay.
No magic means your magic won't affect them. Pretty sure that's a bad thing for you.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So the shards up right now that makes my magic work worse?
It makes your magic not work at all. Can't use any magic.
Well, then why aren't we killing the fucking thing?
You are now, because the shard's dead. Oh, it'll still stun them, but you just can't damage them very much.
You should have told me so I could have got my pet there.
I got it. I said kill it, but by the time I said that, me and my pet were already on. That's why I wanted to come on this. I mean, I love Thenor, don't get me wrong, but he's good in certain circumstances and not in others. I mean, he still might be good in this circumstance, don't get me wrong, but...
Fuck is hitting me?
I don't know the answer to your question.
Get him. Good lord, yes. Stupid ass wyvern.
I am. No, yeah, but I'm over here too. I thought you were gonna reinstall the other night when you were stalking us on Prankster stream, Hyperlight Drifter. Don't tell me you're gonna come back. He said he was gonna reinstall the game and come back, and that was a couple days ago on Prankster stream. Okay, this is the last round. Find the other Lich Cleanser that's up there by you and kill him. No, that's mine. You want the other one.
Where is it? Here it is.
God God damn, this would be a lot easier if I wasn't being teleported all over Kingdom Come. Oh fuck, I just got killed. Shit, I missed my heal. Nope, just keep him stunned, I'll be right back. The thing's right here. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention as good as I should have been.
Shit.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Potion. Oh, a ghost died. Son of a bitch. That's it. I don't even like this goddamn place.
I got you.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to res ghost too after you get done with these.
Yep.
Guys. Get up there. Oh, I gotta res like that. Shit.
Get this damn cleanser out of here. I got one cleanser. Got the other cleanser. If I quit getting teleported, it'd be a whole lot easier. Hasn't changed. I don't know that it's changed as much as you think it has. I mean, you haven't been gone all that long. Res Ghost. Or did you?
Over here in the midst of a whole bunch of shit.
You did get him res? I didn't hear you say if you did or not. I'm not looking at names. I'm sorry if you did. I just want to make sure you did and you didn't. That one of them is him. Oh, there's two now. Okay. Because I only saw one. I was like, wait a minute. Pinky was up killing something else. Shard of invulnerability's up.
That's my last potion of hell. Man, I've gone through a shitload of potions.
Well, at least we know for tomorrow night what we do and don't do. This is the hardest round right here. If we don't get this damn shard down, we're never gonna get these liches down.
Well, I'm trying to get my pet to fight the goddamn thing. listen to me. Give them a target, tell them to hit it, and you take off the other direction.
God, it'd be easier if I wasn't teleported all over God's creation.
Okay, now they're both on that stupid ass short.
It's dead. It's gonna be dead here in a second. Yep, there it goes. I'm dancing around with 2 liches and the shard. I think he's on one of them. Yeah, there we go. We have such good time until we get to this last goddamn round, and then everything goes to shit.
I know, and my pet's on this guy up here, and I gotta gust him because he just ain't taking no fucking damage. All right, now he is. Spend all his time fighting one by himself. That's what it is.
I only got that damn one of them.
Is that the last?
This is the last one, yeah. Then I think we should go do Deviants, because that would be way easier. They'll have to give me back party lead, though, but that's okay.
Gust his ass and move, and maybe he'll take more damage.
Yeah, I just brought his ass to death.
Yeah, I got a couple of